Oh Ma and Don Steiger. They're gonna perform in Kevin's place. Then we have D-Lo, the delicious, the lovely D-Lo. We're gonna have Bruce Martin and Kathy Martin out of Chicago. Then we're gonna have Dwight Binyard. And in our bonus session, we're going to have Clarissa perform for us tonight. And now, we're going to turn our show over to our MC, the one and only Country Joe.
All right. I'd like to say hello to everybody. Please get on the phone, give some people a call, let them know we're broadcasting live out of Detroit, Michigan this evening. We have 278 participants right now on Zoom. We expect that number to go up. We have started the live stream on YouTube, so if some of you want to watch the show on YouTube, you would simply go to YouTube and we would have you search all together KMR Place Live. And then you will be connected to the live stream that Kevin and I just got started. So you're probably wondering about Kevin. We're going to bring him up and he can tell you why we threw him off the show. And but don't worry about it. You know, everything is going to be all right. But tonight we had to tell him to, he came, we couldn't let him perform tonight, and I'm sorry, but we'll try to see if we can work him back in the next time. Of course, I'm just kidding. All right, Kevin Miles, why don't you go ahead and take the set there and talk for a minute and bring it back to me, and we'll get the show started.
Okay, let's see. Let's get up at the spotlight. Hey, friends. I'm actually in North Carolina right now, visiting my daughter who has successful eye surgery. So thank you for those prayers. Conflomont, the show tonight is pretty amazing. I think you're going to love all the acts that's going to perform. I look forward to performing in a couple weeks. But this week, I'm going to enjoy the show, and I want you to enjoy it too as well. And thank you so much for coming. Country Joe.
All right, Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. We're going to miss you tonight, my friend, but you know, this show must go on. So good to hear about the success with your daughter and everything. We know how that goes. We all have kids. But tonight, friends, we have a special show. This is a smoker, not a joker. We have jazz night, and we have some performers that we are going to just let loose. So what we want you to do is sit back, just relax, listen to the nice jazz that we have for you. And remember, the friends that are performing, these are your brothers and sisters. So we want you to really enjoy yourself this evening. And don't forget, tonight's show is being recorded. It will be available tonight after we shut the, just before our bonus session. We'll have the update loaded up into YouTube. And you can go out and watch that show as well as many others. Right now, we've got 14 on YouTube, approaching 300 here on Zoom. So let's go to the sound booth, Mr. Producer. I'm looking for Con Flo Ma. Tell you, boy, good help is so hard to find today. Mm, mm, mm. Producer. Producer.
Flo got knocked out, but we just put him back in. He should be up in 1 second. Well, maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Make sure you call some folks if you can. Let them know we've got seats here. We're gonna go. We're at 298. We will stop at meeting at 490. We always try to keep a few seats, just for like what just happened. This being a live show and is being internet based, as long as with people's computers and all kind of things behind the scenes, things do happen. So I'm here tap dancing on quicksand. Let me look across the audience here. Let's see who we got here. I'm changing my thing from speaker to gallery. We got all kind of folks here. Mrs. Pretty White is here with us. How you doing, Lorraine? So good to see you. Caroline Nielsen back again with her smooth hat. So good to see everybody. We got Earl Q in the house. You all know all about Earl Q. We got one of my songbirds, Kimmy. How you doing, Kimmy? So good to have you back. Let me change my view and see if he's there. Okay. Conflow,
Yes,
do you have your original sound on?
he's putting it on now.
All right. He's getting me dizzy. What, you got a movie in the back there or something? Yeah.
Hello.
All right. You're live on KMR, my brother.
Well, thank you for being here. We're having some technical difficulties with AT&T, I'm telling you right now. Well, we're going to have a nice show today, and I'm going to debut my tap dancing ability.
Yes, he is. And we're looking forward to that because it's not your typical tap dancing.
Yeah, see, because, I couldn't find my tap shoes in size 14, so, I had to get this right here. I got my tap moccasins. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good.
Tap moccasin.
Yeah.
Now that's interesting because, we're from Chicago and we were miles apart, northwest suburbs, southwest suburbs, south suburbs, and all of that sort of thing. But now we're out here in the old Pueblo. So I guess moccasins kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, when we think about it, you had to say something to me to get us together to begin with.
Yeah, I saw you at the Kingdom Hall. I said, "Hey, drummer."
That's it. That's it. Hey, drummer. Well, we really love it out here, but there's some place that my heart's, it used to be kind of at this other location. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about that other place. I left my heart in San Francisco,
Original
high
sound.
on a hill. It calls to me.
Check your original
Down where
sound.
were little cable
Oh,
cars.
you been there?
Check your original sound.
Original sounds off.
Halfway to the start, the morning fog
You don't hear
may chill the air.
Oh, yes, it can.
I don't care.
My morning sun in San Francisco, above the blue
Cold blue.
and windy sea.
Cold
When
blue.
I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun
That sun is nice.
is gonna shine for me. Now watch me dance. Watch me
Yeah,
dance.
here we go. Here we go with the dance now.
Can we
Conflow. Conflow. Hello, Conflow.
Lord. Conflow, your original sound is not on. Your original sound is not on.
Original. It's tap dance there.
My love
Any
waits
stats,
there
My love waits there too.
in San Francisco,
Well, San Francisco.
above the blue
Ah, yeah.
and windy sea.
sea.
When
I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me.
Something like that.
It's tap dancing.
All right, that's good. We had a little technical difficulty, but that's okay. We got it worked out. The original sound probably wasn't on, but we just gonna keep moving. Appreciate that, Conflow, Ma. We got us started, got our show going. We're at 319 now on Zoom. Numbers are increasing on YouTube. And tonight, don't forget, we have a bonus session. After this, in case you want to hear some bonus material, we'll be glad to accommodate you. We have Clarissa, which is Conflow's daughter. She's going to perform in the bonus session there with Country Joe. All right, we're going to keep moving now. So, Mr. Producer, why don't you bring up next to me? Let's go to the sound booth and let's get D-Lo. All right, D-Lo, do you have your original sound on?
I'm trying to find where it is.
Uh-oh, didn't it? Oh, okay.
Up at the top, should be.
It's not up there.
Talk to your sister-in-law, producer.
Okay, so where do I look at? Like I'm under. I don't see it.
Well, let's give it a try. We'll tell
Top
you.
left corner of your screen, Zoom screen.
Now it's there. It's on.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
You're live. You're live on KMR.
Okay.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Hope you're having a good time, even though this is just the start. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Yeah. Thank you.
All right, D-Lo, everybody. I really enjoyed that. She's going to come back in round 2 and give us 2 more selections. I can't wait. And I just love your voice. That's all I can say. As well as a lot of nice comments from the friends on the chat. I'm trying to keep up, but I can't. All right, thank you, D-Lo. We're going to keep moving. We have 328 now connections on Zoom. We've got 49 watching us on YouTube. So that's very nice. Numbers are going up. I hope you're having a nice time. I love jazz myself. I have a little jazz room I built downstairs in the basement, and I can just, boy, it's just nice when you go down and you know you got the red light and the blue light, and you got your lazy boy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. At least some of y'all do. All right, Mr. Producer, bring up Brother Martin now. Right to my, there we go. Okay, Brother Martin, do you have your original sound on? I think he's muted also.
Yes, I do. Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you just fine. So we just can't wait to hear this. This is a real treat, friends. Bruce Martin, you're live on KMR.
Here we go. I'd like to tell you about a friend of mine. Her name is Sunny. Now, Sunny's the kind of girl that can walk into a room and brighten up everyone's day. Her beautiful smile, her outgoing personality, and her gorgeous looks. But something's happened to Sunny. The smile just isn't there no more. When you talk to her, she just kind of shrugs her shoulders. And we're so concerned, we started talking about Sunny. And we all came to the conclusion that Sunny's been feeling kind of blue. But instead of me kind of giving you little bits and pieces of the story, let me tell you exactly what happened. It goes something like this. When Sunny gets blue, her eyes get gray and cloudy, then the rains begin to fall. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, love has gone, so what can matter? No sweet lover man comes to call. Now when Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the winds that stirs the trees, winds that set the leaves swaying, like some violin that's playing weird and haunting melodies. People used to slow to hear her laugh and see her smile. That's how she got her name. But since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. Well, memories will fade, and pretty dreams will start to rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here, kiss away each lonely tear, and hold her near when Sunny gets blue. Hurry, new love, hurry here, and kiss away each lonely tear, and hold her near when Sunny gets blue. When Sunny gets blue.
All right, Bruce Martin, everybody. That was very nice, my brother. Can't wait for you to come back in round two and give us some more. That is very, very nice. Man, I'm just sitting back here. All I need is a little fireplace and a little glass, and I would be just fine. All right, 336 on Zoom and 51 watching us on YouTube. So keep calling, folks. We have plenty of capacity. We can get up to 490. And then we will have to stop admitting people on Zoom. And we'll have them to go watch the show on YouTube. All right, coming up next, this is one of the first times we've had something like this, a husband and wife. And here, this is Kathy Martin. And I know the original sound is on because your husband got finished singing. So what a treat we have, right? Brother and Sister Martin. All right, Sister Martin, you're live on KMR.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway that's the best. You get your kicks on Route 66. Now it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? Baby, when you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Ba-ba. Sha-ba-da-da-da. Viva, 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 viva. Bop, 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 sha-ba-ba-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Viva, 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 viva. Oh, 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 won't you get hip to this timely tip? Baby, when you make your California trip, you get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66.
All right, friends, Kathy Martin, thank you so much, my sister. You have a lot of good comments here in the chat window. And the thing about it, I used to live in California. I have definitely taken that trip, Route 66, Barstow, San Bernardino. There's one little stretch you got to watch out because there's no gas stations. And they tell you, make sure, right? Make sure you gas up because if not, you've done that?
I've done the trip, yep.
You've done the trip. It's beautiful. So we thank you so much, and I see you're going to come back and give us another selection in round 2. Is that right?
That's me.
All right, everybody. Kathy Martin. Okay, we're at 343 connections. Thank you for calling, folks. That is very nice of you. Let them know there's plenty of show left. We've got 66 on YouTube watching us all over the world. Now we're going to go back to the sound booth, Mr. Producer, and let's bring up Brother Benyard. Pretty the White is what they call. Brother Benyard, do you have your original sound on?
I do.
All right, you're live on KMR.
All right, dear friends, good to be back with you. And this is definitely a jazz night. So, here goes one I think you'll recognize, and I hope you enjoy. Okay. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, well, you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. For I never knew the art of falling in love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, a chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside some other guy. Oh, you'll never know the one who loves you so. Well, you don't know me. For I never knew the art of falling in love, for my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, a chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside some other guy. Oh, you'll never know the one who loves you so. No, you don't know me. You'll never know the one who loves you so. Well, you don't know me. Hope you enjoyed that.
I tell you, boy, you sure can sing. Y'all old pretty boys, y'all just sat there and make these old singing these songs. I'm looking at Lorraine. She just looking all starry eyed and everything. It don't work on me. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's not supposed to.
Hey, that's right. That's right. I'm not giving you no kiss. You can forget all about that, my brother. We love you, appreciate it. Can't wait. You gonna sing us a couple more songs in round 2. So friends, don't go nowhere. We got Dwight Binyard, Pretty Dwight is what they called him. He's coming back in round 2. Gonna give us some more selections. We got 356 on Zoom, and we've increased up to 79 on now 80 on YouTube. So that's very nice. Where'd she come from? How you doing, Sister Martin?
Good. How about you, Country Joe?
I'm doing better now. Now that I saw you, I've been looking at your husband, but now that my picture is nice and clear now. So we're so glad to have the both of y'all. We can't wait to see what you come up with in the interview section of our show. So, Mr. Producer, I'm turning the show over to you. I'm going to take a little break and we catch you at the top of the hour.
And Country Joe,
Yes, ma'am.
Sydney got a special request for you. He'll let you know.
A special request. I ain't singing for nobody. No.
No, well, look, we got a lot of time. We got a half an hour. We got a golden ticket winner. What's her name?
Cora McGee. I had the privilege of meeting her today, and she has seen your very first show. She doesn't miss a show. She's always on, and she's with us tonight. I actually saw her tonight.
Where's she at? I don't see her.
Let me see if I can find her.
You can find there she. I got her right here. Let me bring her up.
Hey, pull her.
You pull her up.
Hello, Cora.
There she is.
She all did up and cute and got lipstick on. Boy, y'all something else, boy. I'm gonna have to cuten up a little something here. Where y'all coming in here, boy?
No.
Well, Sister McGee, this is official. Because I am Country Joe. I am the golden ticket winner grantor. And you are our next golden ticket winner. Welcome. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get on down the road here because I got some chicken waiting on me over here. So I'll catch y'all at the top of the hour.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Well, I got you up, Cora. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm at the Cherry Hill congregation in Dearborn Heights, Michigan. Been baptized a little over 50 years and enjoy traveling and meeting my brothers and sisters. And Linda and I had the privilege of having lunch together today. So it's been a beautiful day.
Wow. I really enjoyed
So friends, what she's saying is if you buy my wife lunch, no, you get to be a golden ticket winner. Seem like that's what I'm hearing here.
It's a beautiful sister at our hall, had us all over to her house.
Yes.
Yeah, they were at a tea party for the sisters.
Okay, it wasn't a tea party today. And we've been going to a lot of tea parties, but this one was not a tea party. This one.
Well, we thank you for being a golden ticket winner. So now what you need to do is email me, kmrplacelive@gmail.com. Okay. And be your phone number and all of that. And then I can send you all the information so you can see some of the behind the scenes stuff. Okay.
I would love that.
And the only thing that I would caution you about is our stage manager. He yells a lot during our meetings and he gets, he's pulled a gun out and
your stage manager I've known for a long time. So
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know. So, but we deal with that, and the branch needs an aggressive brother to protect the governing body when they come into town. So that's why they allow him, they give him that special dispensation, but we won't talk about that no more. But anyway, thank you so much.
Well, can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
What I thought, Cora, was so nice was when you said you seen their very first show. So you remember there was only 60 people.
I know.
Yeah.
It was small.
Yeah. So it's really come a long way with our dear brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And like you said,
I would just like to thank you all too very much because I was expressing to Linda how really during the pandemic. It was very encouraging to have this format, to fill that void but to still be together with the brothers and sisters. So thank you for all your hard work.
Well, you're very welcome. We do it because we love you and all the dear friends. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So now, friends.
Enjoy the show, Cora.
So now, friends, if you have a question, we got time. So if you have a question, we've got till the top of the hour. If you want to make a point about our watchtower on Peter, and some good points about making peace with our dear brothers and not letting stuff fester and become an issue, because we need our brotherhood.
Mhm. And another thing I thought about too, maybe somebody can share an experience about the SMPW. How have you been liking that? Just meeting the friends is just fantastic, but we also have great conversation.
Okay.
Anything to encourage us all.
So let's see, who do we have here? Actually, we've got D-Lo and Ted. Let's bring them up.
Okay.
And let me see if I can
Hey.
ask her to unmute. Now, this is Linda's beautiful sister.
Hi.
Can you see how they look alike? Look at them.
That's my oldest sister.
Yes, I am.
Mommy, she's mommy now. She's like mommy.
And it's okay.
Yeah, it is.
So I thought I'd tell the experience I had since they've been telling us to make conversation. So I go to physical therapy because I busted my knee and I have screws and wires in it. But in the meantime, I'm going to physical therapy to get it working back better. And a lady rides a bike next to me every time I go. And so I just have light conversation with her. She found out that I was a Jehovah's Witness previous to this because my daughter was visiting to help take care of me. And she found out that she lived in Connecticut. She said, well, what took her there? And I explained that that's where they're serving. And I explained what that was. So Halloween day, I was on the bike next to her. So she said, did you get the candy for the children yet? And I said, no. And so she looked at me, she said, well, I was trying to be like that, but I was afraid they might consider me a witch. So I didn't say anything. My next thought was, I've not always been a Jehovah's Witness. I did Halloween trick-or-treating until I was 12 years old. And my mother was studying and she became a Jehovah's Witness, but she did research and she explained to us why we wouldn't be doing that anymore. And so I said I did it with my children too, my husband and I. So she said, well, exactly what did you find? I said, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you have your own aha moment. Wow. So she said, I can have a wow aha moment? I said, yes. So she said, well, I'm going to do some homework. And she did it. When I saw her the next time, she said it was all linked to spiritism and demons and witches and goblins.
Yeah.
I said, very good. I said, so you found out the origin of it or what's mixed up in it with it? I said, but you didn't find out how God feels about it. So I brought that for you. And so she said, you're such a good teacher. I said, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Jesus set the example. And Jehovah says we have to do this out of love, so that's what I'm doing. So to make a long story short, she's in rehab now herself, in a rehab facility because she fell and pulverized her arm between her shoulder and wrist, shoulder and her elbow. And I went to see her, and she was crying, and she's just like, I'm crying. I said, why? Are you in pain? She said, no. She said, I'm just so happy you're here. And I had gotten her number just before this happened. And she said, I would love for you to have my number. I have another friend. Well, she knows what kind of friend I am because I've been talking to her about Jehovah. Found out she's 86 years old. And I had another study with her. And we went to the place, me and my husband Wednesday. Yeah, it was a second, I think, our second study. Yeah.
Wow.
That's so nice.
That's such a wonderful experience. Thank you so much, Dolores. We appreciate it.
And thanks for sharing. That's so encouraging.
You're welcome.
Keep up the good work.
All right. So we have Lorraine here. All right. Mrs.
Hey, hello
Richard
everybody.
Dwight.
How you doing?
I'm good. How about you all?
We're
Good.
doing good. Thank
Good. Well, I just had just a little brief experience. We were at the airport and I had to sign, "Will this planet survive?" And a woman just walked by me without saying anything. And then her little girl said, "I know what's happening with the world. Pretty soon it's going to just crash."
Wow.
Yeah. So even little ones can, know what's going on today.
Discerning. So how old was she, would you say? About how old?
She probably was maybe about 7 years old.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Jehovah is helping the young ones to teach us older people.
That's the truth. Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
But I really enjoy SMPW though. It's really a blessing to be able to share.
You know, we got invited out to the airport, but your husband keeps blocking it.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I don't know why. Okay. So I gave him $5 and we still haven't been out to the airport.
Oh my goodness. Oh
So,
my goodness.
one of these days, but
We would love to.
And I still want to show everybody my beautiful window treatments that Kevin did. Everybody knows Kevin is a singer and playing guitar, but this is his other talent. So yes,
That's
and
so
I love
beautiful.
it.
Lorraine, I thought that was a picture put up there. That's so pretty.
No,
and this is her bathroom, guys. Everybody, this
yeah, right.
is her bathroom. Okay. So you know what kind of house they got.
Yeah,
Kevin
so he's a
has
very
beautiful-
talented young man.
Yes, he is.
He is.
Yeah.
And
That's my boy.
he can do those drapes.
Yes,
Those
he
are beautiful.
can.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so
Well,
much for
thank
hearing
you
my
so
little
much.
experience.
We
Oh,
I'll
appreciate
see
it.
you all later.
All right.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Keep up the good work.
Let's
Okay.
see. Who can I get over here? I can't see on my computer screen, so I look over here on the
Rick
bigger
and
screen.
Dawn Williams.
Okay.
Rick and Dawn Williams.
Okay.
How y'all doing? My name is Rick, and I've been serving Jehovah for over 31 years. And we know that Jehovah's biggest attribute is love.
Yes.
And we know that's all he been emphasizing is love. Love your neighbor, love your brothers and sisters. So before I sign off, I be on Zoom. I got a handicapped child. My wife, she been sick. So I've been taking care of my family and all that. But before we sign off, well, when I tell everybody, we love y'all and it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Well, thank you.
That's so
We
sweet.
appreciate
That's the whole association of the brotherhood.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We love you all too. That's it.
Well, there is a lot of hours of work that go into producing this show. And I tell you, the brothers, I always kid that it's me. It's not me, it's them. And that's probably the most truthful statement I've said in a while. These brothers are amazing, talented, basically geniuses with sound and everything else, and keeping us organized and together so that we can put together a tight show for you, dear friends. And it's all out of love.
Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
You would
Good work.
Yeah.
And you know, I gotta say this one thing. When one person is gone, they all come together. It's always somebody to pick up somebody else's slack.
Absolutely.
And they just gratefully do it.
Mm-hmm.
Jehovah is so wonderful providing all of this for us all.
Yeah.
You can see how much he loves us as well as the friend.
Absolutely. So
thank you so much. Keep going. Keep up the good work.
We appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to move over to
This is one of our golden ticket winners.
Joel. Hello, Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Doing good. How about yourself?
What I want to say, I started at the beginning of this program that you provided for us And it's been a blessing because of when the pandemic started and all the meetings stopped, and then after service and everything, and then this program would come on. But we've seen, since the pandemic started, we've seen an increase in the brotherhood, and people coming in and getting baptized, and nothing has stopped. And this just lets me know that Jehovah's in charge, and it's really a blessing and very encouraging. And what I wanted to say to Sydney and your wife, Linda, I really appreciate you guys. What would be very encouraging, Brother Martin, if you could make peace with Joel and you and I and all of us to see that and to encourage everybody.
Okay. Well, I am humble enough to make changes. Out of our group, I am the most humble. And so I will, I will try. I will try to make peace with Country Joe. Okay. He's not a peacemaker. He's still studying. He's studying with Dwight Binyard. And, but we'll try.
But what a blessing to hear all the interviewers' views and see all the different things that the brothers and sisters talk about. It shows that we're a brotherhood and we have one thing in common, that we want to worship Jehovah. And it's very encouraging and it's upbuilding. Thank you, seriously.
Yeah.
Well, thank you too, Joel. We appreciate you, man.
And I love hearing about what's going on in the different parts of the world, what their challenges are, how they're enduring, and what are they doing to keep going. I love that.
When you go out and field service and you get like return visits, people are still accepting and looking for answers.
Yes.
Yes. I just got a new study. It's amazing. It's almost unbelievable.
Okay.
But,
okay. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Keep up the good work. Nice seeing you.
All right, Michael.
That's Michael Jackson.
If you could try to unmute, we'd appreciate that.
Jump up and do a dance for us. Where's Cheryl? How you all doing?
Oh, we're doing fine.
That's good.
I just come to tell you that I joined the SMPW. I think I said it right.
Yes.
Oh, you were for
years. So I got a chance and opportunity to do it this year. And the only problem I have right now is get my computer straight.
Yeah.
Because I'm supposed to be a key man. The only thing I'm doing is be a key and dropping my computer. I'm gonna keep on till I get it right.
You'll get it. Yep, absolutely.
You know what? We gotta confess to you, Michael. We have a hard time getting in too. But a lot of people always cancel, so we just get in then.
We get in after
and
the
I
fact.
get to go with him because he's a key man. And Sydney, during the winter months, he always takes the shift.
Yeah.
So I stand with him. And then when I'm not on, I go around talking to people.
Yeah, so
you're not stressed out.
And shopping.
No, I'm not stressed out. I'm glad to do it because once I first went out in service, I was 9 years old, and where I had my most success was at doing street witnessing. So this is like going back home. So I'm happy about it.
Yeah,
I know. Talking to the people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great word.
That's awesome, Michael.
Thank you so much, man.
Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl, Linda said hi. You hear her?
Yeah, we're here. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you. Y'all
Keep
take
up the
care.
good work. Thank you. You too.
All right, we will. Okay, so we're going to
This is Reba Anderson.
Reba.
Hi, how are
Hello,
you?
Reba. How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
We're doing
We're
good.
doing good.
I've been keeping up with you guys for a long time. My experience is I'm in Memphis Sign Language Congregation. And in April, we only had 3 elders. And in June, we lost 3 elders.
Wow.
And one brother came to visit us. One brother came to visit us just to see whether or not, he wanted to come and join us. But he came to visit us. And he turned out to be our only one elder in our congregation.
Yeah.
And we were about, it seemed like we were going to be dissolved. But the power of prayer is awesome. Because at the beginning of the last month, not only
Oh, you're muted, sis. I want to hear the story.
Try again.
There you go.
Go ahead.
What I was saying is that I'm in the Memphis Sign Language congregation.
Uh-huh.
And in April, we lost 3 of our elders. And the thing is that happened is one went to New York to be a commuter. One went to another congregation that only had 2 elders, and they needed somebody in a pioneer. And another brother was sick. So we lost 3. And we had a visiting brother that came to visit. And he came, and when he came, he only came to look around. He didn't come to, it wasn't definite that he was going to be here. But when he realized that we was losing, everybody, he stepped in. And he stepped up to the plate. We still didn't know what was going to do because one elder was hard. And we prayed. And the power of prayer is awesome because just recently we got 2 SKEs couple. We got a couple that was serving in the DR. We got a couple that was serving in the Indian Sign Language. They're thinking about coming. And now we got 2 more couples. So Jehovah blessed us with 4 elders, just like that, 4 elders. And they basically came one after another, just right on time. So now we're bustling and we're ready to get in the sign
on
language.
The world.
We're ready.
Oh, that's awesome.
That power of prayer is something. Jehovah take care of his people. And he knows his sheep help. And we needed help and we got it.
Yeah. Yes. How many are in your congregation?
I think right now we're averaging about 28. And we have 14 of the 28 are pioneers. I mean, 12 of the 28 are pioneers.
Wow.
But, the rest are publishers, and we have we have 3 baptized deaf in our congregation. So, and then we have several. I think we have 5 that are studying, and we have 1 study that's driving all the way from Brownsville, Tennessee, which is an hour and 45 minutes to come to the meeting. On there.
Jehovah, he got you. He got all of us. That's it. And you know what? He got you ready to go.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
You keep up the good work, and thanks so much for talking with me.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, sis.
Enjoy the show, Reba.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is Love Brooke. Wait a minute. No, Louie. Wait a minute.
Lovey.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm blind and I can't see out the other eye.
So I wanted to come. I'm sorry.
No, I just said welcome to you.
Thank you. I wanted to come in on SMPW. I've been doing that for about 10 years in New Orleans, and I recently moved to a different territory. So it's very difficult because they don't have it. But I wanted to say to anyone who's ever heard about it, this is an opportunity. It's the greatest form of witnessing, and I loved it dearly. And so I wanted to also say I really appreciate KMR Place, and that, like the other sister said, during the pandemic, this was like a second lifeline. So thank you all so much.
You are welcome.
You're so very welcome. And you know what, Lovey? My daughter don't have it either. They're up in Sheboygan. And they don't have several things. They don't have telephone witnessing, but she makes it work. She's doing great, but she miss it too. Yeah. So I feel for you, you know?
Yeah.
And you know what? My kids was both doing it, and they never said anything to me. My son is in Vancouver. He was doing it out there for the longest time. And then my daughter would go visit him and she would do it. None of them never said anything to me. They are all crazy.
It's wonderful.
Oh boy.
All right, you all enjoy. I'm so glad to hear everybody talking about it.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing, Lovey, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have Sherry Mann.
Yeah. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Good,
My
good,
name
good.
is my name is Cheryl Mahan.
Cheryl,
I'm friends of Kathy Martins and her husband. I live in
Ah,
Chicago,
okay.
Illinois, and they invited me on this evening. I was glad I did get on because I can use the encouragement. But I just want to let you all know that I've been in the truth for 47 years. I regular pioneer for 21 years before I came down with this. I'm a cancer patient also.
Oh, okay.
And just
So
recently, I just lost 4 people back to back in my family. My mom, my 34-year-old nephew, and also my 17-year-old grandson. He just got killed recently last month, and then my 1-year-old niece. But one thing I come to appreciate about my hope is real to me. I say, Jehovah, live or die, belong to you. I just want to stay faithful, stand firm, and stay on that spiritual journey. And my pioneer years have helped me to deal with the things I'm going through. It brought me through a lot. And even though I'm going through what I'm going through, I tell Jehovah, I'm not going to sit here and consume myself with self-pity. So what I do when I see that I'm not getting the attention I should get, I just get up and put my clothes on, I go out, and I witness it to people. I do informal witness. I lean on the card because I got neuropathy. So my counselor doctor, they allow me to take up physical therapy now for that. And so what I do, I go out and I place my tracks, and the tracks that I place, will the dead live again? And then when I talk to them, I tell them, I say, in order for me to give you this track, I have to believe it myself. So I would like to give this to you all. And I let them know certain things happened to me as far as my grandson getting killed, and they look at me and my mom dying. They say, oh, we are so sorry to get condolence. And they take the track from me, and I say, go on my website, JWR, and they go on there and they say, you know what? We really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. And I appreciate that. But one thing I want to share with you, I had an excellent experience last week. I almost had a car accident. I was getting ready to go get some gas on 119 in Western Chicago. And when I was approaching the gas station, like my car started shaking, it wouldn't stop. And I said, oh, Jehovah, something going on with my car. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like I was going to run into the gas tank or run into the gas station store. And I said, oh, Jehovah, I said, what's going on? Next thing I know, when it was shaking, I just hit the brakes real hard, and then it stopped. And then after that happened, I said, oh, Jehovah, thank you. But the thing is this, I had that situation, but I decided I didn't want to come back home. So what I did, I decided to go and take it where I used to get my car fixed. I took it up there to see what they could do, Toyota. So they looked at my car and everything, and they said that my front brakes had broken, other things had taken place during that time. So while they were looking at it and everything, what happened to me is I decided to go in the waiting room, and only one person was in there. So when I went in the waiting room, just me and this Caucasian lady, and then I was just sitting there, and I looked at her, I said, oh, Jehovah, I said, I got to talk to her. I said, it's just me and her. So I got to talking to her about the Bible. And I told her, I said, you know what? I said, this world is so wicked. I said, a lot of people blame God for suffering. I said, but you know what? I say, but you know, one thing about this world, I say, even though we're going through a lot of things and we're suffering, and I said a lot of bad things, not just in Chicago, but all over the world. She said, it is, sure is. And so I told her, I said, you know what? I said, I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses. She said, what? I hate Jehovah's Witnesses. She said, no, I don't like Jehovah's Witnesses. And I said, oh, she didn't give me a chance to credit Jehovah. So I just said, so it seemed like Jehovah's Holy Spirit just jumped in. And then I said, you know what, ma'am? I said, I'm so sorry you feel that way. And she said, y'all don't even believe in, y'all talk about Jesus Christ and Jehovah, Jesus Christ, and they the same thing, right? And I said, well, can I share scripture with you? And then I shared Psalms 83:18, and she read that. And when she read that, she said, God's name is Jehovah. I said, well, that's what it said. And she said, yeah, I guess so. And then she said, I tell you what. She said, oh, this wickedness, she said, pretty soon everybody just gonna die. So I shared Psalms 37:10-11, and verse 29. I said, would you like to read that? So she read that. Just a little while longer, then I showed her how the righteous gonna live forever, and God will do away with all the wickedness. She read that, and then she looked at me. Oh, I love some. She said, boy. So I said, you know what, can I give you this track? It was a Dead Live Against. I gave her the track. She started telling me what she going through. She said, I tell you on this track, she said, write down all those songs because I love some. Put some scripts on there.
Well, listen, I hate to interrupt that. That's such a great story. Thank you so much. I got less than a minute and I want to try to get this other sister in. Thank you.
Yeah, you keep up the good work, Cheryl. That is so good.
And you all keep me in y'all prayer because I'm going to tell you, I'm counting my blessings and not my problems despite what I'm going through. Jehovah got me.
Yes.
He do.
Absolutely.
And that's all I preach about is death. That's the track, Isaiah 26:19. Those powerless in death will come to life.
Okay.
That's all I preach about.
14 years, and I was married to my husband 31 years before he died. So I still miss him, but I know I'm going to see him again.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good night. Keep up the good work. Enjoy the show.
So Patrice, I'm already in trouble, but tell me something. You got 30 seconds.
Okay, I just wanted to comment on our new Love People, Make Disciples, and try to start conversations because I struggle with that. I love the presentations, but people sometimes see it as scripted. And so I'm trying to really be more conversational, and Jehovah is blessing my efforts because I was able to get 2 Bible studies in 1 week. And one of the Bible studies, the young lady, I told the sister who was working with me, I said, why didn't you pinch me? This feels like a dream because we talked about our meetings, and we had the study that Friday, and she came to the meeting that Sunday.
Wow, what a blessing. Thank you. Listen, so I'm out of time. That was a great experience. Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work, Patrice.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
You're welcome. All right, Joe, I'm gonna get told off Monday. I need you to back me up on this, man. You know, you saw those experiences. We couldn't let them go.
Fantastic, man. That was fantastic. Thank you.
So when Terry started to yell, you gonna say that the
No.
experiences were fantastic?
Oh man, I ain't going down with you. You know, man. Hey, bro. I tried to tell him, but you know, hey.
Wow.
Yeah. I just, you know, I'm your friend.
Yeah. I see.
Well,
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you and your lovely bride for doing such a fantastic. There's the comments.
I forgot to ask you.
Okay.
Where's that $100 you told me about?
You run a little short.
You want our money?
Oh, I'll be over. I'm not like your husband. I'll take care of it. No problem.
Yeah, I know that about you.
That's right. He owed one sister Johnson. She
Jennifer, yeah, she upset.
Jennifer, she upset. But I ain't gonna mess with you because I got to go.
Yes, we're in trouble.
You trying to get both of us. I know what you're doing. Hey, friends, I hope you had a nice time with, Brother and Sister Martin. That's a real nice feature of our show. We tried to expand it a little bit, and and it's just so nice to hear these nice experiences. You got nothing but love. What an organization, what a people. I mean, it's just such a nice format. You can listen to good music produced by your brothers and sisters, and then we have those experiences which are just great. Everybody's been writing to us and sending email and telling us how they like it and appreciate it. So, we're here to serve you. All right, Mr. Producer, let's go ahead and get round 2 started. We are at 384 Zoomers, and we've got 89 on YouTube. All right, I'm looking for Conflo Ma. Boy, that's a nice setting he got there. This guy always got something. All right, now let's make sure you got your original sound on, Conflo.
My original sound is on.
Okay, my brother. You're live now on KMR.
Okay, I'm ready. This time, I hope it's better. The snow begins to fly up off the smoky roads. I watch the planes go by, the children running home beneath a twilight sky. Oh, for the fun of them, when I was one of them, and when October goes, the same old dream appears, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. And when October goes, that same old dream appears, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. I should be over it now, I know. It doesn't matter much how old I grow. I hate to see
Con Flo Ma. Boy, I tell you, you got some backgrounds, man. I can just imagine myself being there. Nice fireplace. I don't know how you do all this, brother, but I tell you, we thank you. Con Flo. Hey, Con Flo, what's the brother's name there next to you? I didn't get, yeah, the drummer. I know his name is Drummer, but what is his name?
I was walking down the street, and we have a lot of homeless here, and now go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Donnie Steiger.
Right.
Thank you.
That's all I get.
Donnie
Steiger. Thank you for being Con Flo Ma.
Yeah, this is my best friend. He plays the drums. He's a jazz drummer in big bands from Chicago, and he's an elder in the congregation. And So he's been on a lot of committees with me. You know.
A lot of committees. I hope you were on the committee too, or okay. We won't get into it. Well,
Don't want to be
we appreciate it. You and Donnie, we gonna keep moving before we get in trouble here. Appreciate that. 382 on Zoom, 84 on YouTube. Don't forget the bonus session. We got Conflow Ma's daughter, Clarissa, is gonna be performing in our bonus session.
That's not his daughter. That's not his daughter.
Who is she?
It's his stepdaughter. She too pretty to come from him.
Yeah, I know we're not talking. Are you talking about pretty?
Yeah, no, I'm saying
I mean, are you serious? I mean, but
it's too pretty to come from Conflow Ma.
Okay.
All right, that's his stepdaughter, or she's adopted. It's something legal. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
She better make sure she's still on the will.
Okay. Okay, you do me a favor while you calling people names and stuff. Can you please bring up your sister-in-law? There we go. All right. Here is D-Lo. Do you have your original sound on?
I don't know why every time I come up here, it doesn't show up in the corner because I think you're on here. I don't know.
Well, I'm live and in color, so you know. Just give us a checkpoint. You're going to do 2 songs?
Upper left-hand corner.
I'm looking there and I don't see anything up there.
She ain't got her glasses on, bro.
You can see my screen.
Yeah.
You don't see anything up there in the upper left hand. I'll click up there and see if something happens if I click. No.
Well, if it doesn't work, we'll start you all over, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So, D-Lo, you're going to sing 2 songs for us, right?
Yes, I am.
Can't wait. You're live on KMR.
I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing and then a kiss. But more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you bluebirds in the spring, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you from the storm a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. But most of all, I wish you love. Thank you. So I have one other song that I'm going to sing. It's a Natalie Cole song. Miss the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't do it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They had asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more
at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates, might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Oh yeah, there's no sense in going, but since that knee has gotten fixed, I'm on my way. Oh yeah. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates, might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Ooh. Thank you.
All right, D-Lo, thank you so much. Really have enjoyed your singing. You have a lot of positive feedback in our chat window here. I'm trying to keep up with it. It's just the friends they love you. That's all I can say. Tell Ted I said hello, and y'all have a good time. Appreciate you participating tonight. Friends, your sister D-Lo. All right, up to 388. We keep rising on Zoom. 86 on YouTube. Don't forget, tonight's show will be available to you to watch again on YouTube. All you have to do is search KMR Place Live. We have about 80 plus videos. You can see previous shows. Whatever you want to do. Then we have a bonus session where we're going to listen to some more singing. I hope you're having a very good time with us this evening. Mr. Producer, I'm looking for Bruce Martin. Okay, Brother Martin, do you have your original sound on?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we got a couple of selections from Brother Martin, friends. You're live on KMR.
Hey, Country Joe, before you go,
Uh-huh.
I'm really jealous of your hat, and I've been jealous of it for quite a while. So I got to do this.
Uh-oh, don't start nothing. Oh yeah! There you go. See, now you got it. You was here, but now you just jumped all the way off the screen. Good man.
All right, here we go. The falling leaves drift by the window. Autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves They say that when Nat King Cole sung this song, it's probably his most romantic love song ever. But if you knew Nat King Cole, he went one step further. He also sung it in the most romantic language known to man, in French. And I'd like to do a little bit of that for you, if you don't mind. Okay, here we go. He said, "Mais la vie, c'est pas ce qui s'aime. To do s'aimer, se fait du prix. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when those autumn leaves start to fall." All right, be patient with me. I gotta change my songs here real quick.
You know, friends, it's okay to smile. Y'all looking all serious. Well, y'all all right? Looking at me like I owe y'all some money or something. I'm just trying to figure.
All right, sorry about that.
That's
Now,
okay.
Hey, Country Joe, now you got the hat, so I had to add this.
Okay.
Hopefully, you might want to add this as well.
Okay. You okay.
All right, hold on 1 second. Collar. Wife's getting on my case here. All right.
That's what they're for. That's to get on our case. That's what Jehovah made them for. That's, you know.
Here we go. This is actually how I met my wife. We were walking and the evening breeze caressed the trees tenderly. The trembling trees embrace the breeze tenderly. And you and I came wandering by and lost in a sigh were we. The shore was kissed by sea and mist so tenderly. I can't forget when two hearts met breathlessly. Your arms open wide, enclose me inside. You took my lips, you took my love so tenderly. Now, many many artists have recorded this song, but the very best recording, no, it wasn't a recording, it was actually live. Mr. Joe Williams. He had a golden voice. And we actually went to one of his concerts. And he ended his show on this song. And ever since then, I said I had to sing that. And he said this. Your arms open wide, enclose me inside. You took my lips, you took my love, so
Bruce Martin, boy, I tell you, I'm just sitting here. I'm so mellow, boy. What? Oh man, the brother sat there, sung in English, then switched over to French. We have some talent, no doubt, in Jehovah's organization. I hope you friends are enjoying this show tonight. Like I said, if you want to watch it again, we'll have it posted on YouTube just a little after 9 o'clock. Before we go into our bonus session, we will have tonight's show. We're at 390 connections here on Zoom, and up to 91 down to 86 on YouTube. Call. It's not too late to just let somebody say, hey, look, the show is not over. We still have more to go. And then we have our bonus session that will start about 9:15, and we're going to be entertained some more. Okay, now, like I said, for the first time on KMR, we've one behind the other, husband and then wife. So here we are. We're going to get a song selection out of Sister Martin. Sister Martin, you're live on KMR.
Thank you.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing gonna harm you, no. With mama and daddy standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama, you know she's good looking, yeah. So hush, little baby, mama and daddy is standing by. Standing Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris.
My, have we been blessed today? Have we? And I have on my note here, Sister Martin, you're just doing one song in the second round. Am I right? I just wanted to make sure, we get greedy here on KMR, but we thank you so much. You have a lot of nice chat. Somebody here has about 100 ones. One. Who is this? P. Roberts. So that's very nice. The friends evidently have enjoyed you, and we don't want you to be a stranger. You and your husband are welcome back on this show, and I'm pretty sure the producer will be getting in contact with you when we have other events. So please come back and see us. All right. Okay. 388. We on Zoom 87. It's getting late, folks. Old folks, you know how we are. We get tired and get sleepy. We blind in one eye, can't see out the other. But you know what? It's all right, because we are among Jehovah's people tonight. We'd like to welcome Montreal, Canada. Got a lot of folks from all over the country. Jackson, Mississippi. We got Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, we got Texas. Texas is always representing. Florida, of course. Maryland, Boston. This is a global show. So we have friends from all over the world. We still have people even coming to the show. There's someone in the waiting room right now waiting to be admitted, so it's not too late. All right, Mr. Producer, let's go ahead and get Pretty Boy up here. If you can bring him right to my right side there. There he is. What's going on there, Dwight?
Must be you.
Hey,
you know what?
be.
I do have one request. That request is, let's see if the next time we get the Martins back, we can get them to do a duet together. I think that would be awesome.
Okay, we'll get the producer to write it down and tell him get to work. He don't do too much anyway. He show up late. He's a, tell everybody he does all his work and everything. So, do you have your original sound on?
Original sound is on.
Boy, I tell you, man, you I can hear it in your voice already. You're gonna crush us now. I know you've been waiting. You got all your folks here. You got your posse, boy. You got your girlfriend here, Mrs. Pretty Dwight, and I know you're gonna do your thing and thing you'll do. Go ahead, brother. You're live.
Well, thank you so much. I'll just mention that all of the songs that I'm doing on the show tonight, I'm basically copying off of Michael Bublé. So he did all three of these songs that I'm doing. I did one. I'm about to do two more. So anyways, I really hope it comes across good. All right, so let's get started with this first one. You might already recognize the tune. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. There she is. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Yes, you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Now you know this is a good calypso song right here. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Hope you enjoyed that. And we got one more. Mr. Michael Bublé. And I really like
Hey,
this
Dwight,
arrangement, the way he did it.
Take it easy on them, man. These sisters, take it easy, man. Man, I don't know if I want to let you sing another one. I'm glad Lorraine is here. I really am, boy. I see folk talking, they on the phone. One sister, she just, oh, you got to see this. This Pretty Dwight. Oh, he can sing, girl. See, I can read lips. See, Sister Dunn, you thought I couldn't hear you. That was you. I don't know who you was talking to, Darlene, but you, girl, yes, sir. Ooh, you. Hey, Dwight, take it easy, bro. Come on now. Come on, Pretty Dwight. Well, I'm over here falling in love, man. I'm trying to get myself together. Yeah. Oh, Shirley Edwards, she way out there in Texas, and she just, she. That was a long time. And look, Elizabeth. See, she's so cute tonight. She won't even dance. See, she done got all. She playing. She done got a hair did, got a nail. She won't even dance for us. But that's all right. Go ahead, Pretty Dwight. Turn it out. Go ahead, bro.
Well, I don't think I can honor that request to take it easy, because this song, the intensity, it just seems to go up a bit. But then this was Michael Bublé. So anyways, let's see how we make this do. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you and me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. Rivers running free, you know how I feel. Blossoms on the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you and me. And we're feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterfly just having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And that old world's not this new world, and a bold world for you and me. For you and me. Oh! Stars when you shine, you know what I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new life for you and me. And I'm feeling good. Feeling so good, so I hope you enjoyed that. My privilege.
Woo, boy, you got it smoking over here, boy. My wife, I'm looking over my back. Girl, Lorraine, you got something on your hands there, boy. I tell you, thank you so much. I know. Tell me, I'm the same way. I'm doing it. I'm doing it too, sis. You know.
Joe, now you remember what happened the last time when a brother was singing like that. So pull it back.
Well, what happened the last time? I don't remember. You muted. What happened the last time? Look, oh, she sweat. Oh, this is real. I was just joking. Oh Lord, that's good. Oh,
now y'all know y'all got a meeting to go to tomorrow.
I was just playing. Go ahead on. I'm gonna leave this. Hey, the wife. Hey, look, man. I know. Whoa, boy. I know.
Thank you. My privilege.
Yeah, we appreciate that, boy.
Hope y'all enjoyed it.
No, let me tell you something. Enjoy it. You should see all the comments. If you get a chance and you look back at YouTube, you can see what's in the chat window. And the friends thought you did an excellent job, as well as it's always good. So we have a good time.
It's for the friends.
That's right. It's for the friend. Okay, pretty white. It's for the friend. Huh? Them pretty guys always. It's for the friend. They say all the right stuff. You, Lamont, all y'all good-looking guys. Slam, good-looking. I don't like none of y'all. I read the Watchtower. I gotta pray on it. I don't like you. You slim and tall. Look at this guy, and he can sing. You know why you got to be able to sing? Just don't be able to sing. That'd be all right. All right, brother. I'm gonna do something the devil will do. I'm gonna leave you alone. All right, appreciate you, Dwight. Hey, we got a whole bunch of folks on Zoom. As well as the numbers shot straight up when I said pretty to white, man, the counter just flew off the thing. I said, man, oh man, he got so many folks. The Zoom numbers popped up, numbers from YouTube popped up, but that's all right. That old producer, I don't know where he's at. Yep, he over there in some virtual world. I can't. Where y'all home, producer, or y'all over in Australia? Where you at? You down the street, or y'all? Where y'all at now?
We at home.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I know
we at home. Our baby girl's about to go to Mexico tomorrow. It's just tomorrow for about a month or so.
Baby girl, what kind of job baby girl got that she go to Mexico?
I don't know. That's the richest poor person. She's the richest poor person I've ever met. Okay.
And the silver is all mine, says the Lord.
You got that right, boy. I ain't never said time of look. She baby girl over here and baby girl over there. Is that why we ain't got no money in the KMR account? Is that what?
It could be because she's good.
Recheck it. Go ahead,
the circuit overseer, and they got a campaign for this the whole month. She's going to be there
in Merida, Mexico. So
I want to go, Joe. I don't have no money.
It's down closer to towards South America, and they took a sister over there to serve what a need was great. Mm-hmm. And a bunch of sisters went. Now she's going back. She really enjoyed it, so she's going to stay for a month or so.
And they had a Spanish young brother.
Mm-hmm.
They paid him. He taught them for a whole year Spanish.
Yep.
Over Zoom.
Over Zoom from that congregation.
It was nice to get back with them and meet them and be with them.
See, my daughter speaks Spanish. We go to the restaurant, to the Mexican restaurant. I said, do it so we can get some extra food. And she won't. I said, come on, hola, something. Come on, kick it in. You know.
Which one is that country, Joe?
Candy.
Oh,
yeah. Candace. You know, she and Logan, they're in the Spanish congregation. You know.
Yeah. Oh, that's
and she was down in Venezuela. She was down there for about 3 months. And I tell you what, she said everything you do. You got to walk a bicycle. She came back. She was so thin. I said, look at my child. I said, is that? I said, man, and it's. I'm gonna tell you, she called me one night. She called me one night, and I thought she had a record on. I heard every bird, every thought. I said, what? And she said, I'm outside. I said, that's way too much jungle for me. I said, yeah. All right, Mr. Producer, we gotta we
can invite up all of our performers.
No, we still got Con Flo.
Oh, well, we can invite up Con Flo.
No, I said he gotta perform. He has to close the show.
Yeah, I forgot.
You been drinking?
Yeah.
I know. Can you bring him up so he can do the last song and then we can bring everybody up?
All right, there he is. All right, and that guy who's been stalking him.
Yeah, the drummer.
Yeah.
What is he doing now? No, he all that darkness. He gonna have a dark background. We ain't gonna be able to see him.
No, now see, now you're gonna bring race into this.
I mean, he need to have some red or something. Conflow, you got your original sound on?
Yes.
Okay.
And I wanted to go to Merida, Mexico. I've been talking about Merida for a long time. Ain't that right, Clarissa?
Yeah.
She said no, Conflow. What you doing to us, bro?
You move down there, man. That's nice down there, man. You know, their English congregation, their main language is English. So many Americans are moving down there now.
Yeah.
Wow. Pronounce it again, Complo.
Merida.
Merida.
Oh,
yeah.
Merida, Mexico.
Yeah, that's where she's going.
Yeah, nice.
Tell me, man.
Okay. All right, Conflow. You go ahead and close us out, my brother.
All right, so we're going to have a little video going on behind us, so it won't be all black. And we want everybody to just kind of type in who you think some of these artists might have been.
Well, thank you for coming out, and here we go. Go ahead and type in there. Type in who do you think these people are.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Yes, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night.
On Stike.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave y'all, but it's really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Thank you for coming out to the show this evening. Did you get all of those people? Ooh, that's pretty good.
All right, Conflow Ma, we appreciate that, as well as Donnie. We really appreciate y'all for helping us out, and we'll deal with Kevin later. But we had a nice time. But the friends did a nice job in the chat window. They named everybody, as far as I can see. Did a real nice job. I'd like to say welcome to KMR to Judy Smith. She's from Jamaica. So welcome. We're so glad to have you. All right, Mr. Producer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm on. Producer, Mr. Producer, the show is in your hands.
Okay. Well, listen, stick around for a minute, Joe. All right. I just got to bring myself back up. We got a couple of minutes to chit chat here. A lot of friends hear us. We crack on each other every show, every rehearsal, every meeting, every time we see each other. Literally. Now, the one thing when we have our executive meetings between me, Kevin, and Joe. And we go over to Kevin's house, he feeds us. When they come over to my house, we feed them. We go over to his house, and
come on, man, Gator
can cook. Wait a minute, Gator can cook. She take care of us, but
we got to introduce the friends to Gator's cooking.
Oh man, yes we do. So
delicious.
I had to stop for a minute because the food be so good. You go over Joe's house. See, we have junk food when they come over to me and Kevin's house, but over Joe's house, you eat good, you feel good, and the food is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Karen can cook.
Oh my goodness.
Gator got this salad.
That was a part of my.
It's to live for.
I appreciate that. That was in her resume. That was a requirement. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
That she could cook. Yeah.
Hey, well, by the way, are we gonna have a meeting at Joe's house show?
Yeah, we ain't met over his house in a long time.
That's right. Y'all expensive, man. Y'all came over here. I had items missing where y'all left, and your pockets was full.
Hey, I got one of them red lights out of his jazz room.
Oh man, I tell you.
Let me tell you something. One of his rooms, his jazz room is bigger than my whole basement.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
And you go in there and it's
get the scripture.
It's a lounge, and then he got the reel playing the jazz. Oh man, it's a whole thing. He got cigars in there. Witnesses don't smoke, and it's just incredible.
Kevin.
Okay. Hey, we're still live.
We're still live now. We streaming on YouTube.
It's not just us. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Well, he didn't want me to mention about the cigars. But anyway, we had a few minutes. They wanted me to take us up to the top of the hour. We still got 3 minutes. So, hey, Kevin, so tell us about Carolina. Tell us about the Carolinas. Where you at?
It's a place called Silva, North Carolina, where my daughter was sent doing the SKE with the Cherokee Indian group. Her and her husband. He's coordinator here. Mm-hmm. And it's been really nice. It was actually raining. It's actually raining now, but it was raining during field service. They had a really nice group out.
Yeah.
And I had a nice time out in the ministry this morning. Afternoon. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
And tell us your daughter's name and her husband's name and all of that.
Now, how is she doing, Kevin?
Oh, she had eye surgery, and she had what they call a lazy eye. And so she got it corrected. When she was young, we was hoping that with therapy could do it. But as she got older, it got worse. And so I'm kind of glad we kind of waited, because technology is way more better than it was, say, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So, the guy was in like in a half hour, well, within an hour, he had it fixed. And the nice thing about it, she, that evening when she was home, she's really into basketball, and she was so pleased with how she was able to watch the game and not see double.
Yeah.
And so for years, she was seeing double. And even earlier today, yesterday actually, she was in Walmart and she walked in, she goes like, wow, I can see it in the back and I'm not seeing double. So the surgery was very successful. So the friends that pray for me and pray for my family, I tell you, those prayers really work. It certainly helped me through the hard time that I've been through. And again, I'm using this opportunity to thank everybody who sent me cards and letters, and of course your prayers, because I never could have realized how I would be at this moment in time. But it was you friends that really helped me to it, and I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, man, it's having had 11 eye surgeries, I understand. And when you see double, it's like you're driving and you're trying to figure out, okay, what's real and what's not real. Because there's two things in front of you, one below the other or beside each other. And It's frustrating. So I'm very glad for the two of them that
Yeah.
this worked out well, and obviously Jehovah's blessing them. They're the outstanding servants of Jehovah,
Yes, they
and
are. Hug 'em for 'em.
give them a hug for both of us.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
I'll definitely do that. Yeah, they're doing. I was, of course, watching how he's coordinator here, and I'm so proud of both of them. You know,
Me too, Kevin.
just
We are
Yeah.
too.
of them.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
So, well, thank you so much. And a lot of the friends are sending out notes. They're saying prayer is powerful, and a bunch of, I can't read them all, but Tina Brown, a lot of comments about you and your lovely family. We love them all, each and every one of them. Thank you. So listen, that took us right up basically to the top of the hour. I want to bring back our performers so you guys can stay on there. Well,